And welcome, guys, to the next episode of my FIFA 20 Borussia Dortmund career mode. Today we take on 6 matches, including 2 in the Champions League. We take on Juventus and the first leg of the Bayern Munich tie. So here we go. Our first match today is against Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga. We are nowhere near close to winning the Bundesliga this year, so we're going to focus more on winning the Champions League, which can be done. I believe we do have the squad to get it done. So early on, Leverkusen in the box. Macias shoots. The finesse shot goes into the side netting, and they take the 1-0 lead 19 minutes in. Not a good way to start this one. But 42 minutes in, Dortmund on the attack. Bruno Fernandes into Bernardeschi, who gets it into Timo Werner, who makes that turn and shoots off the left foot and scores to equalize right before the halftime whistle to make it 1-1. And I believe that's Werner's 10th goal of the season. And then 50 minutes in, Dortmund on the attack again. Nice pass out to Correa, who gets it out wide. Back in, Julian Brandt shoots and scores, bottom right, and that makes it 2-1, 52 minutes in. So just 10 minutes later, Leverkusen on the attack, right outside the box. Get it in the box, shoots, and that was saved and knocked out by Cronjo. Leverkusen make a substitution and then get ready for the corner. Corner comes in, headed, and score. What a goal from Rabiot. Can't complain, say anything bad about that one. And that's how this one would end in a 2-2 draw. So we only grab 1 point here today, which is disappointing. But this is our last year at Dortmund, and we don't have much of a chance to win the Bundesliga anyway. So we'll just play out the games. Hopefully no one gets seriously injured, and we keep training our guys just in case an injury happens and we need somebody to step up. So transfer offer of £131.8 million for Julian Brandt from Manchester United. Not interested in that. We're going to finish out the season with everybody, and even if we did sell him, it would be pointless. So our next match is against Stuttgart, back in the Bundesliga, match day 26 from the Mercedes-Benz Arena. And let's see if we can get this one and get these 3 points. So they go with the 4-1, 2-1, 2. Kind of a diamond, narrow diamond there. And we go with the 4 in the back, 2 midfielders, 3, and then Timo Werner up top by himself, our lone striker. So let's kick this one off. 22 minutes in, Stuttgart grabbed the interception and are making something happen here on the run. Gets it right outside the box, back in the box, shoots and scores, and Donis makes it 1-0 Stuttgart. And then here we go, a short time later, Dortmund with possession. Aor gets it into Memphis Depay, gets tripped up, and Werner goes down in the penalty box. And here we go. Can Bruno Fernandes knock this one in? He's been pretty darn good with penalties so far, and he scores another one. 33 minutes in, 1-1 Dortmund and Stuttgart, as the equalizer comes from Fernandes. So 55 minutes in, Stuttgart on the attack again, get it in the box. Can they make something happen? A few step overs. He shoots and he scores. And that's Donis' second goal of the match to make it 2-1 Stuttgart. This is not a game we should be losing whatsoever. But here we go, 71 minutes in, Stuttgart on the attack again. We get possession for a second, a nice pass in the box, and they tap it in from Minamino, who gets the goal to make it 3-1 Stuttgart. And with 7 minutes of extra time, that's how this one would end. We go on the road and we lose, and we bring home 0 points as the Stuttgart flags fly high. So Donis was your player of the match. He did have the brace, and they send us home packing. So some offers from Gomez, we reject all those, and our next match will be against Juventus in the Champions League. We look at our calendar. We have to substitute our team for Brazil real quick, and there was an injury, so we bring in Richarlison. And another transfer offer for Orban, but we are rejecting that. I accidentally clicked negotiate instead of reject the offer, so we had to deal with that. So Juventus and then Cologne, and then there's a 1 week international break. And then we come back with one more Bundesliga match. So let's see if we can get this team morale to happy at least. And there we go. Boost up some stats before we take on Juventus here at home. We currently lead this one. I'm trying to see what the aggregate is. I'm not sure. And here's our 11 we're starting with today. We're going to bring on Jakob Larsson on the bench and let him come in for Julian Brandt at some point, I'm sure, because his fitness levels are pretty low right now. So they have Wesley, Frankie de Jong, Alexander Lacazette, Coutinho, Dybala, De Siglio, De Ligt, Carvajal, Chesney, just a loaded squad there. So it's 2-0 on aggregate to Dortmund. And 14 minutes in, we're on the attack. Knock it into Salah in the box. He shoots on the left foot and scores into the side netting to make it 1-0 and 3-0 in aggregate. A great start to this match here. Bruno Fernandes on the attack. Get it into Depay. Trips up, but still grabs possession and knocks it in to make it 2-0 right before the halftime whistle. That pretty much locks this one up here. 4-0 and 30 minutes left. Pretty much impossible. Maybe if they had Messi or somebody of that caliber, they could come back. But late, they do score a goal 72 minutes in. Arthur grabs it in and makes it 2-1 and 4-1 on aggregate. And here's the final whistle. And we advance to the round of 8 in the Champions League. And you already know we take on Bayern Munich. In fact, we're going to play Champions League, Bayern Munich and Bundesliga. And then Bayern Munich, Champions League, 3 matches in a row against Bayern Munich. And you can see the other games as they played out and who advanced. And we go to the press conference. You managed to win today. Let's get these guys up from content to happy. Well, we couldn't do it just yet. Got some prize money, and then we have a transfer offer of Depay for way too little bit of money, and we reject that one. Even if we were staying, we were going to reject that. So we're currently still sitting 5th place for 46 points, just too far behind. And BVB is taking on Cologne here today. We go with Buta at the right back for fitness reasons, and Correa up top at striker due to fitness as well. And they go with the 4-2-2-2 with Oxlade-Chamberlain is on this team. So, and right before halftime, Correa is taken down in the penalty box, and out comes the red card. So let's see if Marco Reus can knock this one in. And he does to make it 1-0 at halftime. Marco Reus is going to have a heck of a couple of games here. This will be the first of 3 goals for him on the day. So 49 minutes in, on the attack again. Correa gets it to Reus in the box, right foot, goes near post, and makes it 2-0. He grabs a brace on what is a great day for Marco Reus. Cologne on the attack again. Can they make something happen? They get in the box, they shoot, and they score to make it 2-1. They shouldn't be scoring on us, guys. Come on. And then 62 minutes in, a little bit later, Grimaldo just bullies the ball away from him. Great first touch from Correa. Shoots near post and scores to make it 3-1. Dortmund, 64 minutes in. That was a great pass and a great first touch from Correa. And then 70 minutes in, Dortmund on the attack again. Can they make something happen? They get in the box from Reus. He shoots, and there's his hat trick. 72 minutes in, he makes it 4-1 Dortmund. And Reus has 4 attempts and 3 goals on the day. So great day for the Dortmund legend. And there's the final whistle. This one ends 4-1. We grab 3 points. 49 points on the season. And Marco Reus gets the match ball. Great day for Marco. 10.0 rating, player of the match. Deservingly so. So we knock out some player training. And we get ready to take on Wolfsburg in our next Bundesliga match. As we look back and see we win both of our international games. And go through some emails about our national team. So here is Wolfsburg on a Sunday. We have some loan offers. We reject all of these. No one's going anywhere at any point. Julian Brandt, so now Bayern offer us 112 million. Like we would ever sell one of our top players to Bayern Munich. Come on, guys. So we head to our press conference and let's get that morale up. How aggressive do you reckon Wolfsburg will be? Oh, and my team morale goes down. I did not handle that press conference well today. So here we are from Volkswagen Arena, Wolfsburg and Dortmund. Menzel, and then they go, oh, Eric Dyer was on this team. That's and Biscuits. So they got a couple of, seems a lot of guys are migrating to the Bundesliga on teams that aren't necessarily that good. So 10 minutes in, Dortmund on the attack. Aor gets it out to Memphis Depay. Who gets it into Salah, who shoots and scores to make it 1-0, 11 minutes in. Salah is finally finding his place in the squad. Timo Werner loses possession, and Wolfsburg is on the attack. But Salah intercepts it, gets it to Aor, shoots, and scores for Timo Werner 37 minutes in to make it 2-0. And their keeper is irate. So corner comes in, and it's cleared out. But we track down and keep possession. Can we make something happen here? Back to Reus, who shoots and he scores. 82 minutes in, he makes it 3-0. So that's 4 goals in the last 2 games for Reus. Great pass into Reus, 90 minutes in. He gets in the box, he shoots near post, and he scores again. And he grabs a brace. Just 1 game after having a hat trick, so 5 goals in the last 2 games. And that's how this one would end. 4-0. We go on the road, get the clean sheet, and grab 3 points. Great game from the Dortmund boys today. We go to our press conference and we praise Neves and Marco Reus. And I keep answering these questions wrong, and our morale goes down a little bit. So Aor is complaining about playing time, even though he basically starts every single game. Look at our youth squad, not that great. And I'm offered the job at Juventus. And if I was sticking in this career mode, who knows, I might take it or consider it, but not today. So here's our press conference before the Bayern Munich Champions League match. I definitely need to get our morale up for this one, because we need those bonus attributes. And here we go. We head to Munich to take on Bayern in the first leg from air quotes Sanderson Park. We look at their team. It's not like crazy good, but there is a lot of talent on that team. So we have 4 yellow cards. So hopefully none of these guys grab another one and get suspended. Last thing we need. So 25 minutes in, Dortmund on the attack. Get it out to Klosterman, who has a great ball to Correa. Couldn't outrun the guy. Gets it into Salah. The pass to Memphis Depay, and he scores to make it 1-0 Dortmund, and he puts his fingers in his ears. He don't want to hear it. And that's how this one would end. We get a crucial away goal and give them the big goose egg as well. And we'll head back to Signal Iduna Park with a 1-goal advantage. Can't complain about that. So that'll be it for this episode. We'll come back and we have about maybe 9 matches left. So as always, please leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. That helps spread the video and support the channel the best and easiest way. Just one click. Thanks for all you comments you guys usually do. And please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And until next episode, you guys take care.